Money in the bank, shout it what you drink. Money in the bank, shout it what you drink. What's up with you people, man? It's your boy Strong, man. We once again talking about this moolah, baby. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about, man. You know, it's about keeping your head up and keeping your bread up, man. You gotta be financially literate. You know what I'm saying? And just know how things go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we missing out on a lot of things because we don't know about it or we uneducated about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to, spread the news and the knowledge. Nah, this simple, man. What I'm finna do is I'm finna distinguish, our normal way of banking and the other side, which is the compound interest, and I'm just finna distinguish between the two. So I'm gonna ask you an easy question, man. How do you fund your bank account once you withdraw out of it? Maybe you need to withdraw to pay rent. Maybe you need to withdraw to pay something, an unexpected thing. So let me give you an example from the examples I got on the board. Okay, so you got your checking account, you got your savings account, and you got your emergency account. Your emergency account is for, when you have a rainy day. You never know when things unexpected is going to happen. So you got to have an account specifically for that. So right now, just say we had $1,000 in emergency funds. Okay, we ride, boom, tire hit on the flat. Okay, nice. What, 250? All right, I'm finna pull that out of my emergencies, right? So I take the 250 out. But the thing about having an emergency account, you gotta put that 250 back to make it a stack, to make it a rack, $1,000, right? Because that's the whole plan of having it. You know what I'm saying? So now you're down to $750. Okay, so I know I gotta get it back up to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna pull out the checking account to put it in an emergency account. That's just what I'm not finna do. Okay, let's go up to the checking. Now, checking, I got 1,500, man. Oh, man, first hit, rent time. Okay, yeah, 800, pull that out. You know what I'm saying? Now it's left with what? $700. All right? So now I'm saying, like, on a normal day and a normal basis, how do we get our accounts back up? How do we get those numbers back up? We go to work. We go work hard. You know what I'm saying? Work a week. Some people get paid weekly. Some people get paid bi-weekly and, et cetera. But we go to work our ass off. You know what I'm saying? Get that money, cash the check, and put it in the account. We got to put it in the account ourselves, or it automatically goes, direct deposit or so. So what I'm saying is each of those accounts, we gotta, you know, make deposits. We gotta work. We gotta, put effort in, put our labor in, and go get the money and put it in our accounts. So yeah, that's just a typical way of banking, man. Now the other side, oh man, I love it, man. A lot of us heard of compound interest, man. I always heard of it. But it's one thing hearing it and one thing experiencing it, man. That shit is, man, mind shocking. All right, now we're gonna talk about compound interest. Now this part I love, man. It give me a chance to talk to my money. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever just talked to your money? I mean, for instance, if you was just the capital P, and you know what I'm saying, you had the HOE, you know what I'm saying, she come back, you know what I'm saying, and she short on the bread, what you gonna tell her? Get back out there and get my money, man. You know what I'm saying? You short, baby. You know what I'm saying? Get back out there and get my money. So that's what we do with the compound interest. Compound interest, your money makes money. And that money makes more money. And it's a continuous cycle. And it's a beautiful thing, man. And you ain't gotta go make it. You know what I'm saying? The money go make it. So that's the great thing about this community, man. I love, it's one thing to hear about compound interest, but it's a whole other thing to experience it, baby. You know what I'm saying? I always heard about it, but I never experienced it because if you look at a lot of accounts out here, if you got the CD account, if you got the high yielding savings account, all of them got annual percentages that you get, yearly. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't really no money, man. 10 years to make 20,000 out of that, man, off 10,000. Like, come on, man. The compound interest daily, baby. Okay. All right, so that was the compound game about, man. You know what I'm saying? Your money make money. You know what I'm saying? You don't come back till you make me some more money. All right? All right. So in our community, we got something called a trading signal. Now, what is that, Quincy? I'm glad you asked. A trading signal is information for the AI or the bot. Some people call them bots. And what it does is it let the AI know, okay, hey, this is the information about the market, okay? And it look like this is when you need to enter and buy. And this is looking like, okay, you can sell right here or pause within the trade, whatever. It's collecting information. It's not taking action, but it's getting information. So the things that we get when I say go copy the code and paste the code is the signal. Okay. All we doing is copying the code, pasting it in the box, and it goes straight to the AI. So the AI knows, hey, add him in the trade or add her in the trade because he want a piece of the pie too. You know what I'm saying? And we let the AI go do it work. And they got a 99.7% rate of what? Doing what the HOE do. Go get that money, baby, and bring it back to daddy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's one thing I love about our community. Okay, other side, our trading community, when you look at the signals, we have 2 signals and we have 3 signals. Man, so when you first enter, everybody has 2 signals. We take those trades at 6:30 Central Time and 12:30 Central Time in the noon part of, whatever. All right, so that's the 2 trades that you get. And they get 1.25% every day. And it's amazing. Start off slow, but man, but the 3 signals, man, I'm gonna have to show you this, man. I gotta show you why I'm so excited. You get to 2 to the 3. Oh man, my homeboy got the 3 signals and mom got the 3 signals. Man, I'm trying to get to the 3, man, because I'm gonna have to show you, man. You're gonna love it. But the 3 signals get 1.85%, daily. Now you looking at it like, okay, what is that, man? What is this 1.25? What is this 1.85? The 1.25 is the multiplier. The 1.85 is the multiplier. You know how your money, you can either add to your money or you can multiply it. So that's the multiplier. So that 1.25 is multiplied by the amount that's in the account. So just say for instance, if my 525 go make me 530, that the next time it takes a trade, that 1.25 is multiplied by that 530 to go get that more money. And then when they go get 535, that 1.25 is multiplied by that 535 to get more money. So it keeps a continuous growing on the account while I just sit back and baby, you want to go get some ice cream tonight and chill? Yeah, stuff like that. Why you out there getting that bread? That's why, man, I'm so excited. But man, I don't know the half of it. It's more to it. Let me show you in the next one.